So in a recent video, I talked about all the potential places and times we could possibly get a Mortal Kombat 12 reveal. But could the Mortal Kombat Twitter, that's basically been talking about all the Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary content, possibly giving us a tease of when we could actually get the reveal? Let's talk about it. So I've noticed that they've been kind of breaking down all the different versions of Mortal Kombat, starting with the very first one, which happened back on October 11th, the actual anniversary date. They had their initial post of Mortal Kombat, and they, did this cool little image, and it has Scorpion on there, and it has the date October 8th, 1992. And then from that point forward to the next game, it kind of gives all these kind of cool facts and details and stuff you probably didn't know about the game. So we have Mortal Kombat that leads into Mortal Kombat 2, which is June 25th, 1993. That leads into Mortal Kombat 3, which is April 15th, 1995. Which leads into Mortal Kombat 4 from October 15th, 1997. Which leads into Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance from November 16th, 2002, to Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which is October of 2004. Then we have Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which is October 11th of 2006, leading up to Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, which is from November 16th of 2008. And then we start getting to the more modern generation Mortal Kombat games, which is Mortal Kombat, or Mortal Kombat 9, from April 19th of 2011. Now, the most recent post is from March 15th. So from October to March, we've already gone through 9 games of the Mortal Kombat franchise. So all that's left, right, is Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe Aftermath. I'm not quite sure if they're going to go that far, but maybe it's Mortal Kombat 11. But the point is, if we have a March post, then maybe a potential April post and a May post, maybe we could have a summer reveal? Huh? Interesting, right? Very, very interesting. So we know that if that were to be true, the summer reveal could happen more of the E3, maybe potentially EVO 2023, or maybe just their own reveal on their own. Very, very interesting. Now, also to go with this, there's been the recent news that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has been delayed because of fan backlash. And while I was going to do a whole video about how, because I saw a recent article talking about how, despite the fan backlash, Warner Brothers is actually not going to do anything about the game other than just delay it. They're not going to make any potential changes to the core of the game, which I find very interesting, because if that's what fans are complaining about, why not change the stuff that fans don't like? But this game has been delayed more than once, because as I said in a previous video where I talked about this game was announced back at DC Fandom years ago, like during the pandemic. So I mean, it needs to get out. And so in the recent video I did about when we could get a reveal for Mortal Kombat 12, I said that we wouldn't get a reveal for Mortal Kombat 12 till months later, because if they're going to have this game come out in May, that game being Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, why then announce Mortal Kombat 12 and steal that thunder from that game, right? We have Hogwarts Legacy that's been out right now. People are playing that. It's kind of had good and bad things said about it, but it's out and it's been successful. So despite the fan backlash, if they're going to take that away and push it back to the fall, maybe even next year, or maybe they'll pull it indefinitely, who knows for sure. But if they're going to put Mortal Kombat maybe in its spot, maybe we could get a summer reveal. Now, I think the one thing that's still uncertain is about Mortal Kombat Onslaught. If we're going to get a summer release about that, you wouldn't have 2 summer releases, or would you? I mean, they do kind of cater to 2 different groups. You have more of a mobile platform with Android and iOS, and this is going to be a console game, so maybe they want to stack that, kind of double games, dual release window, so you have like 2 games going at once and 2 fan bases, and just have this big, huge Mortal Kombat hype going on. So maybe they do want that. Street Fighter is going to kind of have that same kind of thing going on, but I think they're kind of separating it out a little bit. They're going to have the June release for the actual Street Fighter 6, and then they're going to have their own game of their own either in the fall or the next year for their kind of their version of what Mortal Kombat Onslaught is. So very, very interesting. But I just thought, I'm seeing a pattern going on, and maybe this is true, and maybe we're going to get something. But I think if it is, that's great. And I didn't see that really coming in the initial thoughts. But heck, if you do a summer reveal, then potentially we'll have a fall release. So what do you think about the pattern of Mortal Kombat games being announced from the official Mortal Kombat Twitter? Do you think that obviously Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 are the next in line to be announced on the Twitter page. Do you think we'll see those in April and May? And then you think that lead to a June, July, or August, overall summer Mortal Kombat 12 reveal? Love your thoughts in the comments down below. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed that like button, remember to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time on the Mashup.